Thorfinn messed up badly actually. He vowed to live as a pacifist, and for that many admired him. He even dreamed of building a nation free from war. On paper, it sounds noble, but in reality, it led to one of the darkest outcomes imaginable. And the reason why is far more unsettling than you might think. To understand how Thorfinn's ideals collapsed, we first need to look at where they came from. To put it briefly, Thorfinn's early years were refined by revenge. The death of his father shaped him into a warrior consumed by payback, and a path that left nothing behind but blood and hatred. But when fate forced him to confront the man he hated most, Thorfinn realized something devastating. His quest for revenge had only created an endless chain of suffering, not just for himself, but for everyone whose life he took. Years of slavery and loss followed. Yet, through those experiences and the people he met, Thorfinn began to change. He remembered his father's words, "You have no enemies." From that moment, he vowed to live as a true pacifist. And for a time, it seemed to work. He gathered allies, resources, and hope for his dream, a land called Vinland, untouched by war or hatred. But here's the thing. Everything Thorfinn built was rooted in extreme idealism. He never truly overcame violence, he ran away from it. And that blind pacifism, the one that once inspired so many, would soon destroy everything he stood for. He refused to fight back even when beaten. He'd rather kiss another man's shoe than let anger consume him. And when it came time to sail for Vinland, he refused to bring swords, not even to protect his people. That single decision doomed him. What he built over years collapsed because he forced his way of life on everyone around him. He believed peace could only exist if violence didn't. But in doing so, he forgot that peace must be protected. Thorfinn's mistake wasn't wanting peace. It was believing peace could come from erasing who he used to be. But the past doesn't disappear just because we turn away from it. And when it catches up, it demands to be faced. When something terrible happens to us, our first instinct is to run. Bad breakup, we move on to the next person, hoping they fill the void. Notice yourself overeating, scrolling for hours, or chasing constant distraction? We shrug it off. But all we're really doing is burying one pain under another. I'm not here to tell you how to live. But the truth is, your subconscious never sleeps. When it calls for you to listen and you ignore it, it won't stop. It will just scream louder. Moving on without reflection isn't living, it's just pure survival. And survival isn't peace. Living means facing yourself, even when it hurts. That's what Thorfinn never did. He never asked himself why he was angry, why his rage ran so deep that he took it out not on the man who killed his father, but on everyone else. Thorfinn learned that anger was wrong, that he wasn't allowed to feel it. But anger itself isn't evil, it's human. And maybe that's the real tragedy. Because healing isn't pretending your darkness doesn't exist. It's learning how to face it without becoming it. Just like you, or me even, or anyone who's ever been hurt, Thorfinn tried to forget who he was. But what we refuse to face, we repeat. So if you want peace, like real peace, don't run from the things that broke you. Turn around, look at them, and listen to what they're trying to teach you. If you're into this kind of character analysis stuff, I've actually got a free Skool community where we talk about it more. It's pretty chill, I check in there, answer questions, and we go over stuff that doesn't always make it into the videos. Links in the description if you want to join. If not, also cool. You can just sub to the channel and like the video, which also costs nothing by the way. And while you're at it, make sure to drop your opinion on Thorfinn and if you want to see another video on Vinland Saga. Because let me tell you, that series is slam-packed with value, and I already set my eye on a few other characters. Anyways, this was Phil from Shinpo Academy. See you on the next one. You might also like it, so you may as well click on it.